We loved him deeply, but he was a wild child. And I will never forget the first moment that I realized that Jake loved me deeply. That my crazy, wild brother loved me, his sister. It was your casual afternoon after school, and we decided to run away to our cousin's house to play in a giant pile of sand. Because that's what you do when you live in Maine. Okay? And so we were halfway there, and the woods is there, another Maine thing. A lot of trees is basically what that means. And we decided to come through the woods. I could lie to you and tell you it was because we just wanted to adventure a bit more, but it was because, like, I lied to Jake and told him that my dad said that we couldn't. That was not the case. So we were like, if we get off the road, like, we'll be safer probably. So we start to venture through the woods, and it had rained the day before, and so the ground is completely soaked. There is water everywhere, and we're like, we are in the rainforest right now. We're no longer in Maine, we're in the rainforest. And so I made a comment about me, unfortunately, having to ruin my shoes because of this. And Jake, without hesitation, carries me. He picks me up so that my shoes, and they were probably like Skechers or something. So that my very fancy, very expensive, hand-me-down Goodwill Skechers would not get dirty. And that was, like I said, the very first time that I knew that my brother loved me. And over the past 21 or so years, Jake has carried me many, many more times. Physically a few times, but metaphorically so many times. And I really believe that most of you are here because at one point Jake has also carried you. And if you're like me, him carrying you has changed your life for the better. It has made you open up your eyes and see the world in a new way. And for that, Jake, I am. We make the same face when he cries.
It's true.
For that, I am so thankful. And so when Jake moved out to California, a piece of my heart broke, of course. And for months and months and months, we would call and talk on the phone, and I would be in tears, and he would be in tears because of how hard it is to move across the country where you know nobody. But I knew something was different when he called me and he said, so I met a girl. And I said, oh no. But of course, it turned out beautiful. And I knew that it was going to be something different when time and time again, I saw Jake carrying Kalia. And I saw Kalia carrying Jake. Which, if you know Jake well, you know that that is very unlikely that you could carry Jake. And more unlikely that he would let you carry him. But he knew Kalia, and Kalia knew him, and he let her carry him. And your relationship is like one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. And I think everyone here agrees with that. Because together you carry so many people. And more than people, you carry situations, and you carry hardships, and you carry heartache, and you carry joy. So, to Jake, my brother, and Kalia, my sister, I love you both so much. And as long as you never tire of carrying each other, you will continue to change the world. So, to Jake and Kalia, our favorite
You don't realize how good of a public speaker.
Yeah.
You guys give it up for Brynn one more time. That's beautiful.